Alright, so to start, for my shelter, a place to sleep, I got a hammock tent with an extra large tarp that came together. Total came out to $34.95.
And for those of you who don't know, Chris got all of his stuff from Amazon.
We were granted one chopping tool that does not count towards our budget. This is one of them, the chopping tool I chose, which is a 20-inch axe. They are pretty good tools. It's on Amazon right now also for $25.99, I think it was. Now, we were also allowed an EDC knife, which mine's in my bag, but I also had enough budget left over to buy a small handsaw. So what I ended up buying was this. It cost me a total of $5. Right here.
Those are good saws. I got one just like it.
It is a good saw, like my dad says. I've used it multiple times already. Alright. Also got under blanket, which is a gift from somebody this year, past year for Christmas. Can't remember who it was. Alright. So, let's get into some of the other gear. I got my water purifier bag. It is a gravity fed or pouch fed. This right here cost me $11.49, I think it was. It comes with straw, hooks on.
Yeah, I can't believe mine came without a filter.
Like that right there. The filter's inside the bag already. I have tested it once already with Gatorade, unfortunately. And do not use Gatorade in these because it will stain the filter and it takes forever to get it out. Alright, let me set this up real quick so I don't have to hold it and don't put it on the ground if I don't want to put this on the ground. So, one of the items I ordered, which was a mess kit, was unfortunately delayed in shipping. So my dad allowed me to bring some of the stuff I already had, because I already had some of the same stuff already, basically. So I brought that with me, which is basically a little propane gas stove, which I will pull that out in a minute. But I brought the silverware separate from home, which actually is designed for camping. It's in a carrying case like this, and the knife that goes with it. Alright, set this back up. I always bring a measuring tape everywhere I go. That's just natural for me. My EDC knife. We were granted one EDC item. I ain't wearing it because I usually put it on inside the packet. But, anyways, I'll keep that on right now. Alright. So, with that mess kit that I was ordered, had one of these in it. But I already had one previously that I brought with me.
Yeah, it is.
This actually is an adapter so you can hook it to multiple different types of propane.
Oh, you use it on the green bottles or the
green bottles or the little bottles.
Okay, I got you.
It also has the stand for the propane itself. Right here.
Yep.
It comes in a little kit. Simple, easy, quick start. Used it multiple times. It works good.
Yep.
These are actually at Walmart for
$14.
$14.95. A fire starter. And this is my fire starter, my ferrule rod, with a hemp wick infused with wax. And it starts up quick. One strike and it's lit. That also only costed me $7.99, by the way. So this right here is a solar powered, hand cranked phone charger and lantern and flashlight, as you can see. And it also charges your cell phone. I don't know if I said that or not.
Yeah.
But it does all that. Alright. So that right there cost me $8.99. I also always have redundancies for everything. That's the way I've always been. So, backup light. Now this ain't just a light. It's a bottle opener, seatbelt cutter, magnet, screwdriver, Phillips and flat, whistle, and has a lighter on it.
Wow.
And it is rechargeable.
That's cool.
And it has 6 different modes for lights.
Cool.
And that, my ladies and gentlemen, is my gear.
Good deal, man.
All right, Logan here. First, I want to start off by saying the reason we're using gas burners for our cooking and heating method is because there's a burn ban all across North Carolina and all 100 counties. Until that is lifted, we'll have to use our gas stoves. But it's okay. We'll make accommodations and we adapt and overcome.
Yep.
So my first pouch, for starters, I brought a fishing rod. So fishing. I've just got a knife sharpener and a portable LED flashlight and phone charger. Right here in the front, this is my homemade IFAK. So it's a med pouch. If anybody or anything happened to anybody. Right here I've got some paracord. I bought it from Academy Sports. I believe it was $9.89. Came with a little carabiner. Bottom pouch, I have a lantern. Pulls up just like this. It's on like that. And it's got a flashlight on the bottom. You can hang it. Got a little saw. It's not a huge fancy saw, but it does the job.
Actually, the size I would like to have.
Opens up. It's got big teeth on it, so it's got massive cutting power. I haven't used it yet, but I've seen good reviews on it. And it locks in. Right here I've got a little gas burner I had to pick up because, like I said, we make accommodations. So I haven't even used it yet, but I know it works good. This side, I was allowed to bring one chopping item that wasn't in the budget. So got me a little axe that I brought. And I brought my EDC, which I didn't put on my side because I just flung it out. But it's just a little diver's knife. This pouch, I've got all my food. This food is a necessity. It's how you keep your calories in a sufficient order. I've just got some like heat up some water and put the water into rice, and got some snack meat, some summer sausage and stuff like that. Back here, some more food, and I've got my cooking utensils. I've got a few pairs of clothes. And I've got my water device, which is a Camelback. Oh, in the bottom too, I have my tent, which is a one-man, kind of like an A-frame tent. Got it from Academy as well. So what I've got from Academy is my tent, this, my paracord, my flint and steel, which works fine. Shoot, I can't even remember. I got the tent, the camping kit, flint and steel, the saw, and the lantern, and it all come out to be like 98 bucks. So I didn't even go over my budget. I could have bought something else if I wanted to for a couple dollars, but I didn't do that because I couldn't find anything that I needed. But yeah, that's my kit. So let's get to it.
Alright guys, this is your man Danny right here, the Holy Camper. I want to show you what I brought with me today. The first thing I'm going to show you is my fixed blade knife used for batoning wood. It's a full tang, wood handle, and razor sharp. Now let's get into my bag. Well, before I get into the bag, I just want to point out the fact I'm sitting on the cot that I'll be sleeping on for the weekend. This is Friday. We'll be here Friday night, Saturday night, and leaving Sunday. So that's my dealio. What I brought next is just a simple quilt blanket. It's not as thick as a quilt, but it's thicker than a regular blanket. That's why I call it a quilt blanket. I'm going to use this as probably to lay down on the cot underneath my sleeping bag. So, got this dude right here. Now let's get into the bags that I got. The pouches, rather. This front pouch snaps right open. And to begin with, I got me a cup. Okay, you might say, well, that looks like a beer. Well, it used to be a beer. But it came in this great, heavy duty cup. The can, rather, that I opened up the top of it, as you can see, and turned it into my cup. And this is what I'll be using. This was a disappointment. Now, I just want to let you know, everything that is bought in here, other than my blanket and my cup and the cot, came from Temu. That was my choice. But I was really disappointed in this. This is an 800 milliliter, supposed to be a water filter, but it actually is just a water bottle. So I was kind of disappointed in that. And I got for myself a mosquito head net, because if I'm out there fishing, I don't want the mosquitoes flying around my head while I'm trying to catch a fish. You know, just don't want it to happen. And like Logan, I have the portable power banks. I actually got 2 of these because I have not only the stuff that I will use for camping, but I also have my camera stuff that I have to keep charged up. So I brought these with me. And of course, never leave home without it, my sauces from Taco Bell that I will be using in my different foods. Some toilet paper, because you never know when you gotta go. Some Maxwell House Hazelnut Instant Coffee. This is some good stuff too. Matter of fact, you guys saw me drinking that on the video I did about the ugliest home base camp. Got my utensils to eat with. I have a life straw. And this little doohickey right here, you guys have seen me feature this a couple of different times in different videos. But this has a compass, it has a magnifying glass, it has a signaling mirror, but it also turns into a set of binoculars. Is there anything else in this pouch? Yes, I do. I have a headlamp, and I have my Altoids. This is my Altoids emergency kit. It has Band-Aids, gauzes, different things that you would need as a first aid, but this is a mini first aid kit. I have a bigger one in my car, but I didn't want to bring it out, so I got this one with me. Put all this stuff back in here after I'm done. I have a whetstone here for sharpening my knives, my axes, and all this good jazz up here. And this doohickey right here, man, you guys saw this on one of the other videos I did. This was actually a Christmas gift from Chris. This is my axe. Let's take it right out of here. Bada boom, bada bing. Got a saw inside of it and a ferro rod right here. So that was a very good gift I got there. I've used it several different times, and I'm telling you, it's not let me down yet. Come on, get in there. There we go. Got that booger right there. Let's see what else I got here. I got another headlamp. This one is USB. The other one is battery powered. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I have, let's see what's in this bag. I can't remember what's in this bag. Oh yes, I do too. This is my net tent. It's a mosquito net tent. Okay, the whole thing's made out of net. There's no bottom to it, which is a good thing because this is going to fit right over top of my cot with just a few inches on either side. This bag here has all of my cordage in it that I'll be needing. This doohickey right here is mosquito repellent, okay, because I don't want to get bit. Next, because there's a fire ban we're not going to be able to use this, but this is a 2 foot, stands 2 foot tall fire pit. Okay, but we're not going to be able to use it because of the burning ban. But I did bring a propane burner and like 4 or 5 propane tanks, little small tanks. I just want to make sure I ain't going to get cold and I'm going to be able to eat. This little wadded up thing right here, man, is my pillow. That's an inflatable pillow. It's wadded up to save space. I've never used it. I did blow it up one time to see how hard it would be. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Then I have my sleeping bag. You say, well, dang, this thing's mighty little. It's because it's in this compression bag, guys. This is a sleeping bag. This is rated at 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's supposed to get around 45, 47-ish for the coldest the whole weekend. So I think this will be just perfect for what I need. I have a ground sheet here, which actually Logan is going to be using the ground sheet as part of his cover. I have tent stakes. Tent stakes galore, guys. Tent stakes galore. I have, here is a rain poncho and a tarp that I combined together through the grommets. And this is going to be my shelter for the weekend. I have my cooking set. Here you go. This comes with everything you might need right there and then some more. I have the wooden utensils that I carved some time ago. I brought these with me just to be on the safe side. A couple of extra tent stakes. And again, because of the fire ban, we're not going to be able to use it, but I do have another fire pit right here. That's what I brought with me, guys. And now I'm going to set up my camp. These guys are already setting theirs up. I'm going to set my camp up, and then we'll be right back. All right, guys, this is my setup right here. This is a poncho and a tarp setup. As you see at the back, I got the hood lifted up. Give me a little bit more headroom in there. Got my cot, my sleeping bag, the cover for my cot, which I'm going to go ahead and put on there now. Quick and easy, boom, boom, boom. And buddy, she's done. Now, I'm going to put my sleeping bag on top of my cot. I love the compressed bags here with this sleeping bag. This is super cool. Puts everything down. Open her up. And this is the very first time I've opened a sleeping bag, guys. Never been into it before. Feels some kind of weird in there. I don't know what it is. Let's find out.
How many bottles of water do we have?
Okay, so this is the head. That's my sleeping bag. Got my burner here, which I'll be cooking on later. My cookware, which I'll be using to cook on later. Now I'm going to get all of my mess cleared up here, get it nice, neat, and organized. Then I'm going to show you Chris and Logan's camp. So stay tuned. Alright guys, now I'm going to go over to the camp that Chris has set up. See what he's got going on here. Okay, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Let's look inside here.
Booga booga.
And there's Chris in his hammock. That's a nice tarp, dude. I'll end up getting me one of these.
It's comfortable.
I bet it is.
The only thing I would do different later on is they make these sleeping bags that actually go underneath on the outside.
Yeah.
That are waterproof, and it actually insulates the bottom half of the hammock.
Yeah.
So that way it's warmer on your back in comparison.
Yeah, that'd be the way to go. Cool, man.
Those pieces, those hammock sleeping bags are like $40.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty spacious, though, man.
Oh yeah, it's comfortable. And you got to remember, I'm 6'4", 305 pounds, and it's holding me.
Yep. Now we're going over to Logan's camp. See what he's up to. See what he's got going on here. Logan is playing. I burnt my pot.
Yeah, this ain't the ideal situation to be in.
Say it ain't. This is inside of his tent. Outside.
It ain't
So-
much, but it's home.
Hey man, it works. As you see here, guys, we got 3 different concepts in the way we're camping out this weekend. And hey, it's all part of the challenge, man. We had a $100 budget, and this is where we're at.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Danny, the only camper. First night of the 3-day, 2-night challenge, and things kind of started off a little rocky, you know, trying to get our feel, you know, of where we're going to be at, what's going on, this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, things came together. Everything worked out fine, and we ended it all at a good night with a night around a grill and just having a good time. So I'm gonna call it for tonight, and unless anything exciting happens during the night, then I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, just checking in. It is 2:45 a.m. I just woke up. I had to use the bathroom. Thought I'd check in with you guys. Just everything's going okay. It is cold. I am rather disappointed in my sleeping bag. It is rated at 40 degrees, and as far as comfort goes, it's good. It's very good. The only issue I have is the zipper busted on it. The very first time I tried to use it. So when I go to zip it up, it stuck, and it ended up busting. Other than that, everything's good. It's peaceful out here. Can't wait for tomorrow to see what it brings for us. Or should I say today, when I wake up again, daytime. Something like that. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the AM.
Good morning, everybody. It is 7:30 a.m. I've been up since 7. Slept pretty good last night. The only issue I had was the zipper busted on my sleeping bag. First time I ever used it, and the zipper busted on it. But as far as it being warm, it was rated at 40 degrees, and it kept me warm. No doubt. It'd have been a hell of a lot better though if the zipper hadn't worked on it. But I got a plan for that. When I go home, I'm gonna just simply sew it up, you know, so I can slide into it kind of like a bee. So yeah, in just a few minutes, I'm gonna get started here on some breakfast. Right now, I'm just sitting here, got my burner going right there, and keep me warm a little bit. It's not too terribly cold this morning, but it's just to get the chill out a little bit that we get going. I woke up this morning, my hip is hurting, took my medicine. I hope that it go ahead and kicks in so I can have a good productive day today. If not, this is going to be a slow and painful day. But I'm not even going to entertain that idea because it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a damn good day. Well, yeah, I heard some owls last night. It woke me up. They were really, really loud. This is day 2. One more night, one more day to go, guys. Let's see what we're going to do today. I think we're going to try to do some fishing today. That would be cool if we caught some good fish, man. That would be dinner tonight. But to be safe, I did bring some pork chops. So, either way, definitely got some dinner going. Alright, guys. I will catch you on the other side of these things when I get going again. Alright, guys. I'm making me some coffee.
I ain't even got mother boot on yet, man.
Do what? Logan, man, I feel bad for him. Homeboy did not have a sleeping bag last night. He froze. But he's gonna get it. He's gonna have one today. Brought it here to him. Last night was kind of cool, you know, but it wasn't like freezing cold. But it was cold. But right now, I feel steaming good. Do what? Your throat hurting? Alright, guys, I'll catch you a little bit later. Got some sausages cooking up right here. Got some more sausages down there I'm gonna cook. I got eggs over there I'm gonna cook. And got bread right there. I got coffee in my can. And we are ready to go. What you think about it, Logan?
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
So, Logan here. I just got back done fishing. Here's the camp setup. Yeah, it's kind of junky right now. Tomorrow I'm going to work on that tarp, put it up how I want to. But for now, that's going to do, because I'm not messing with it. I'm tired and I kind of want to go lay down for a minute. So, hey, your shoes are untied.
Your socks are untied.
Your shoes are untied.
Your socks are.
Anyways, just wanted to give y'all a check-in. So, I'm about to get off of here and put the camera up. I'm going to lay down in the tent and chill and relax. So,
He's gonna poop himself.
Yeah, poop myself. He's gonna poop himself. What's up, y'all?
Well, guys, we've had our dinner. We're drinking our coffee now. Smoking cigarettes, drinking
Cup
coffee.
of coffee and a cigarette to go with it.
Probably can't see me.
My feet are getting cold.
Not mine. I got my shooting socks on.
Alright, fine.
So this is our first night here at what's the name of this place again? Howell Woods campsite in 4 Oaks, North Carolina. It's me, Chris, and Logan, and John will be here shortly. He's not going to be able to spend the night tonight, but he's coming to hang out with us for a little while.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
We
started off kind of rough.
I mean, for us to be out here for free, it's not bad. But I will say we had the anticipations of being off in the woods.
Yes.
But we're having a camp right here, literally right beside the highway. So, but I will promise, and he will promise, and he will promise. Next time we all come and do this,
it's gonna be in the woods.
It's gonna be in the deep sack of the woods.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, that's legal here.
It's legal.
So you just like pull that thing up and it lets out?
It puts it out, yeah.
Or does that thing ever burn out like the little wick that's on it?
Yeah, eventually it will.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you gonna step on a damn snake or a spider out here one. You ain't careful.
That'll be my first time.
Did you find it
Might be
all?
your last though.
No.
No,
We
it's
think
still
somebody
gone?
stole it.
Huh?
Think somebody stole it.
Damn. What kind of dog is it?
A Labrador Husky.
Whoa, pretty dog.
That's an $8,000 dog.
Unfortunately, that's what people do nowadays.
Yep.
It's gonna smoke for a minute when it starts
John,
up, but it'll stop.
Tip one side or the other, man, right in front of the camera.
Oh.
It's okay, man. I don't mind if you're in the camera, just nobody will see your whole ass the whole time. That was John's ass you were looking at.
Morning, you beautiful people. Logan back again. Last night was rough. Let me just tell you. I had to sleep in that thing. No sleeping bag or anything. But it's okay because we made it. How did y'all's nights go? Dad?
My night was okay. Of course, I slept on a cot. I had to because of my back. And I was fairly warm. You know, my zipper on my sleeping bag busted, but I wrapped up around me rather. And I stay fairly warm.
Chris?
Cold.
Yeah, it got really cold last night. Very miserable. But it's okay. We made it. Today's gonna be a better day. We're gonna do some fishing, some chilling. Really a lot of chilling, because last night was miserable. But it's gonna be alright. We're gonna make it.
That's right. Another day in paradise, man. Another day in paradise.
Peace out.
Father-son's camping trip. I said sons because that's both of my sons. Chris and Logan, and your man, Danny Kelly. Oh, I have my hand all over the lens, camera lens. What's up with that? Why am I like that? Tell me.
Can't be on top of the tree. Got to be at least, I'll say, 8 feet away. All right.
I can do it from a half a foot.
I think anybody can do half a foot.
At least you hit the tree.
One more try. You want to try it?
Nah, I'm good, man. I need to sit. Do you see what camping has done to my boys? They forgot how to do everything. There's John. Logan is over there hidden amongst those trees. Chris is over there getting his stuff together. And I'm right here, got my pole over there. My bobber's right over there. And we're waiting for the big one. As soon as the big one gets here, guys, you're gonna know about it. Everybody gonna know about it. Logan's already caught one small bluegill, or one small brim. I don't know which one it was exactly, but that's a good sign. It's the first one caught so far, so wish us luck. Another beautiful day out here. Still in day 2. So we got one more night here, that's tonight, and we're leaving tomorrow. I want to share all this with you guys, man. So you guys see what we're doing. That's John, Chris, and Logan, and of course, wow. Alright guys, I'll catch you a little bit later.
Here she goes.
There's John eating the bass that he caught. I don't look really.
That's good, ain't it?
Got a chicken flavor to it.
A chicken flavor.
Got a chicken flavor.
Chicken of the sea, of the unsalty sea. I'm stupid. Folks, this is what life is all about right here. I'm here with my boys, all 3 of my boys. John is my new son.
Let me see that pan of yours so I can put these on there.
We're all here together and we're just hanging out, man. Just having a good damn time. Enjoying life. Chris, Logan, John, and me. Hey guys, it's a little after midnight on Saturday night. I've been in my tent here probably a couple of hours. I keep waking up like every hour. It's crazy, almost like clockwork. But this is the end of our second night. Tomorrow will be us breaking down and heading home. So stay tuned. You'll enjoy it. 7 o'clock this morning, it was 42 freaking degrees.
Yeah, it was cold. I was sleeping there in the sleeping bag. I was tucked up in there like a turtle. And I woke up and I knew it was getting colder. And I had my jacket wrapped up in this little baggie. I took my jacket out, put it on, and wrapped up in that sleeping bag, and I was out cold.
Cold, literally.
A little bit.
Literally cold.
So,
That was a better night's sleep last night, though, right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sleeping bag made a big difference.
Hell yeah, it makes a huge difference, man. Makes a huge difference.
I actually got better sleep last night than I did like the night before.
Yeah. Actually, the night before I slept better because I wasn't in much pain.
That little bit of a blanket I had over me that I used last night, not before, for a blanket.
Yeah.
I used it for like a little mattress thing.
Yeah.
A pallet. And that helped my back out a little bit. Damn, my shoulders are hurting.
Dude, I know you're right.
I think last night I probably woke up twice in comparison to the night before.
I didn't wake that much. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. I didn't wake up that much last night.
I was up like every 2 hours.
Wow.
I know the first night it was a lot colder.
Yeah, it was. Today's the day, guys. We're gonna break camp and head home. All right, Chris, tell us what you think about this whole weekend camping thing.
So, setting up was pretty easy. It was fun from day one. Fishing sucked ass.
Yeah.
This place I don't like. I'm gonna say that now. I will never return here. Too many BS rules. But overall, camping and spending time with my little brother and my dad was fun.
Yeah.
Enjoyable.
Yeah.
You can never beat that.
Oh, can't keep that back, man.
No. I will say this.
Say
That
it.
hammock tent has some improvements in these.
Need some improvements.
Yeah.
I hear you, well.
It's not made for the cold.
Yeah.
Not made for the cold at all. But it was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Cool deal. Logan, give us your honest opinion.
Huh?
Give us your honest opinion of this place.
Well, I used to come out here a lot to fish. It's always been good for fishing, or decent. But for whatever, on God earthly reason, it seemed like the world knew we wanted to camp this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And put a fire ban out, for one, which we can't help that.
Yeah.
That just was like a little dent. And then fishing absolutely sucked.
Yep.
I mean, it sucked. I couldn't believe how bad the fishing was.
Where are the fish? Like, where are they?
So, but spending time with everybody was great.
Yeah.
The campsite sucks.
Yeah.
I had all intentions of us camping off into some woods, away from everything and everybody, which was my intentions, because that's what I needed. And we're beside a highway.
Yep.
Where
You can probably hear the cars
all night
going
long.
by.
So, I mean, it's free. I get it. But if we couldn't camp here Friday night because had inspectors, okay, just let us camp Saturday and Sunday
Yeah.
on a real campsite.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have made an accommodation for one day.
Yeah. That'd been no big deal.
But yeah, I think out of all, this place gets a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the rules they have. I mean, I get it. I mean, and you wouldn't think that when you got here that it's a, believe it or not, it's a school campus.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a college campus,
I had no idea.
and I think that's what dampers a lot of the rules out here. So, I think that needs to change.
Yeah, if they're gonna have a place for camping, it needs to change the rules.
Yeah, because I don't totally agree with it, but that's how they have it set up, so I guess that's how it's going to be.
Yep.
But overall, I mean, I don't know, I might right here,
Yeah.
because I'm sure the other campsites were good, but Keep that damn gate unlocked, please.
For real.
Especially to the lake. You gotta keep that lake unlocked.
I mean, and you know you have campers out here that want to go out there and and fish, and you told us we can go out there and fish, but you're gonna lock the gate. Makes no sense.
Right?
But okay.
Well, guys, in my opinion, I totally enjoyed spending time with my boys out here. Had a fan-damn-tastic time with my boys, spending time with them, you know. We fished, didn't catch shit, but we had a good time. Set up our camps like Chris said at the beginning. Setting up the camps was easy. It was easy peasy, no problem at all. I'm gonna hate like hell tearing this shit down, though, I ain't gonna lie to you. But as far as the campsite itself goes, I won't be making a return trip. They do not have a repeat customer with me, and you can believe that. The land itself is beautiful. It's a beautiful place to be at.
Beautiful place.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. But like the Chris and Logan said, man, the rules have really made this not as fun as it could have been. You know, and like Logan said, the burn ban, there's nothing we could have done about that. Had we been able to have a proper campfire, it would have made everything much better. Much better.
It would have been better to be able to be off into the woods somewhere.
Yeah, it would have. But we could have been out in the woods, you know, away from everything, away from the freaking traffic, man.
God, that traffic all night long.
I know. When you go camping, man, you go camping with the intentions of getting away from everything, being out in nature. But this is like being parked beside freaking Walmart, man.
It's like being homeless.
Yeah, it's just like being homeless. I enjoyed my time here, and don't get me wrong, they did compass this place because they were doing inspections on the campsites, so they gave us a site for free, you know, so that part I cannot complain about. But everything else, no, man, it ain't where it's supposed to be yet.
The other thing, to be honest, you didn't see not one inspector actually go to the campsites.
No, I didn't see none of the inspectors go out. And I don't understand that.
And I walked back there yesterday when they were supposed to do, not yesterday, the day before yesterday when they were supposed to do the inspections. We were back that way. Not one inspector was back there. I walked back there yesterday. Not one inspector back there.
And another thing is, they said they had sheriffs out here doing search and rescues. That's why we couldn't go out there.
I didn't see the first sheriff
I didn't
out
see
here.
the first sheriff car out here.
I didn't either.
They said that they were going to have...
They might have been at the firing range or whatnot, but I mean,
They sure as
we
hell
would
weren't
have
out
had
here.
to see them come through.
You still would have heard the shots fired from over here.
Yeah, you would have seen at least one police car.
You also, they said, I'm going to have the what was it? The wildlife rescue people or something like that. I forgot what it was. Forest rangers. So we're supposed to be out here training.
Yeah,
They weren't out here. There was only 2 of them that were out here, and they were training for the youth turkey hunting. They were training youth turkey hunts. And that
Oh my
was it.
God.
And that only lasted an hour.
I guess we chose the wrong time, but it shouldn't be our problem.
True that. Hey, so our intentions when we came out here was to have a 3-day challenge. That went out the window within 3 minutes. We got out here, man. We started doing our thing. We're like, screw the challenge, man. Let's just have a good time. And that's what we did.
We
did.
still carved the spoons.
Yeah, we carved some spoons, man. You know, each one of us carved one. Had a good time. You know, overall, I can't complain too damn much, but I can complain because, like I said, I will not be making a return trip. And for any of you out there who are watching this video, if you want to camp and you're looking for an actual camping adventure, this is not the place to go. This is not. You know, I hate to give this place such a bad review because they did give it to us for free. But, you know, just because it's free, don't necessarily mean it's for me. So, we got another trip coming up fairly soon. We'll be going to Nick's Nook in Chicopin, North Carolina. So, be looking for that. And, of course, you know, I'll be throwing shit in and out here and there. So,
I guess that's going to be it then. I love you guys. Thank you all for being a part of this adventure with me and my boys. And until next time, guys, this here is Danny Kelly. And I will see you
On the flip
On
side.
the flip side.
on the flip side.